I think if you start with the premise that we have too many cars and that personal car ownership, particularly in a city like San Francisco, is silly, I think that's a good starting place. So if you look at, first of all, get around and Uber and Lyft and Sidecar, which I think almost every human in the city calls ride sharing, is completely compatible. So the way that I try to look at it, and I think that makes a lot of sense, is if you look at the portfolio of use cases that justify you owning a car, if you can get rid of 100% of those use cases through other sustainable options, if that's walking, hopefully, using bike share, using public transit, using Uber, using Lyft, using Getaround, I think that's really what we're looking at. If the enemy is unnecessary personal vehicle ownership, then certainly the abundance of choice is not a bad thing. And the fact that you are seeing more and more Lyft vehicles and more Uber vehicles doesn't necessarily mean that it is a net negative for pollution, right? You're looking at a higher utilization of vehicles across an increasing number of people. So you already see in these innovative ride-sharing companies, it's not my job to carry their water, but I will, they're already innovating one step further and coming out with Uber Pool and Lyft Line to put more people in those cars rather than less, so that the number of trips are actually shared by more people rather than on a one-off basis. So Getaround actually fits really well into this piece, because when we survey our folks, actually they say that the combination of public transit, ride sharing, and Getaround enabled them to live car free. So we take care of that 20 to 30% of the time when you really do need a car to go pick up some groceries or head out of town for the weekend, where public transit, bike share, or an Uber wouldn't make any sense.